G'day. The questions that are on the sheet come in two forms. The first one is, or the first type of question is this one here. So it's a worded question, 1 part butter. So we're talking butter to cheddar to haddock. So we'll just write down what we've got there. Butter to cheddar to haddock. We're talking 1 part butter to 3 parts cheddar to 18 parts haddock. The total weight of these ingredients is 550 grams. Alright, well the first thing we're going to do to find the weight of the butter is we're going to total up the parts of the ratio. So 1 plus 3 is 4, 4 plus 18 is 22. Second thing we do is we divide the 550 by that 22. So 550 divided by 22 will give us 25. The third thing we do is we multiply each of these by 25. So 1 times 25 will give me 25 grams of butter. 3 times 25 will give me 75 grams of cheddar. And 18 times 18 times 25 will give me 450 grams of haddock. Okay, so just to recap, first step is to total up the parts of the ratio. The second step is to divide the total we want, which is our 550, by the total of the parts of the ratio, and then multiply each part of the ratio by that to get the total. On the second part, we're looking at flour to sultanas to long-grain rice. Writing out the ratio, we've got 1 part flour to 2 parts sultanas to 9 parts long-grain rice, and that's a colon, not a semicolon. I need in the recipe. The weight of the sultanas used is 64 grams. So we know that when we do an equivalent ratio, this answer here is going to be 64. Well, to get from there to there, keeping it equivalent, we need to do a multiplication. The opposite of a multiplication is divide. So to work out what we need to multiply by, we're going to do a division. So we're going to do 64 divided by 2, which will give us 32. So 2 times 32 is 64. Flour times 32 will give us 32 down there, and long-grain rice 9 times 32 will give us 288. So that tells us the amount of flour we need. So this part is part A. The amount of long-grain rice needed is there, that's B. And to get C, which is the total of all the ingredients. We simply add them up. So we use a calculator. 32 plus 64 plus 288, and we should get 384. Remember to put grams on these because we're talking about units of weight.